It's AumSum time!
What if we became half human and half peacock?
No need. AumSum is as colorful as a peacock.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half peacock, our peacock half may become much more popular than us. Secondly, peacocks love to dance in rain. If we became half human and half peacock, we may start getting wet in every rain. Thirdly, if we became half human and half peacock, for no apparent reason, our peacock half may start flapping its wings. Lastly, peacocks can scream very loudly. If we became half human and half peacock, our human half may need to wear earplugs. What if we became half human and half spider?
Ew, I hate spiders.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half spider, people with arachnophobia, as in an intense fear of spiders, may run far away from us. Secondly, spiders can climb walls. If we became half human and half spider, even our spider half might start climbing walls. Thirdly, if we became half human and half spider, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves stuck in a spider web. Lastly, spiders have many legs. If we became half human and half spider, we may now easily win marathons. What if we became half human and half snake?
No need. AumSum can hiss better than a snake.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half snake, we might walk sometimes while sometimes we might slither. Secondly, if we became half human and half snake, our snake half may keep on coiling against a tree. Thirdly, if we became half human and half snake, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep underground inside a hole. Lastly, if we became half human and half snake, rats may no longer come near us. What if we became half human and half shark?
So what? A shark doesn't scare AumSum.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half shark, once we enter a swimming pool, everyone else may move out. Secondly, sharks have huge teeth. If we became half human and half shark, then we may need to visit a dentist regularly. Thirdly, if we became half human and half shark, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep inside oceans. Lastly, if we became half human and half shark, our pet fishes may start running away from us. What if we became half human and half lion?
No problem. AumSum is not afraid of a lion.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half lion, thieves may jump to a different planet as soon as they see our other half. Secondly, if we became half human and half lion, for no apparent reason, our lion half may start growling. Thirdly, lions have huge beards. If we became half human and half lion, then we may need to visit a barber regularly. Lastly, if we became half human and half lion, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep inside a forest. What if we became half human and half cat?
No problem. AumSum loves cats.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half cat, our cat half may keep on rubbing against people's legs. Secondly, if we became half human and half cat, no apparent reason, our cat half may start doing meow meow. Thirdly, if we became half human and half cat, birds may no longer come near us. Lastly, if we became half human and half cat, both our halves may have completely different styles of eating. What if we became half our size?
Cool. Then AumSum will look like this.
Oh, AumSum. If we became half our size, overweight people may suddenly get fit. Bodybuilders will not be happy about this. Basketball players will definitely not like this change. The tallest man in the world may shift to a different planet. The shortest man in the world may actually start laughing at us. Our pet dogs may not listen to us anymore. Our kids may not listen to us anymore. People who just finished their shopping would be one sad lot. People who like bullying others may not be able to do so anymore. Catching villains will be a very easy task for superheroes now. What if we lived on half Earth and half Sun?
Cool. Then AumSum will look like this.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, Sun is too hot to live on. Only aliens might be able to live there. Secondly, if we lived on half Earth and half Sun, people living on Sun side may have to pay no electricity bill. Thirdly, if we lived on half Earth and half Sun, there is no night on the Sun. People living on Earth will not have a problem with that. Fourthly, if we lived on half Earth and half Sun, other planets may get burned due to Sun's solar flares. Earth may have to deal with them. Fifthly, all planets revolve around the Sun. Earth may feel that they are actually revolving around Earth. Lastly, if we lived on half Earth and half Sun, Earth may find Sun to be too hot. It may break itself off from the Sun. What if we lived on half Earth and half Moon?
Cool. Then AumSum will look like this.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, Moon is said to have a lot of craters. People living on Moon's side may keep on falling inside them. Secondly, Moon is much smaller than Earth. People living on Moon's side may have to live in extremely cramped apartments. Thirdly, Moon is said to have almost no water. People living on Moon's side may stop taking baths altogether. Fourthly, we weigh less on the Moon, as Moon has a weaker gravitational field. People who want to lose weight may start jumping to the Moon's side. Fifthly, Moon looks magnificent in the night sky. Selfie lovers may start jumping to the Moon side. Lastly, there's almost no oxygen on the Moon. People living on Moon's side may keep on jumping to the other side to take a breather. What if everyone becomes a magician?
No need. I am already a magician.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone becomes a magician, offices will not be boring anymore. Magic tricks might be seen everywhere. Secondly, if everyone becomes a magician, aliens will be completely shocked. They might pack their bags and never return back. Thirdly, if everyone becomes a magician, it will get extremely difficult to keep children away from ice creams and cookies. Parents will be one worried lot. Fourthly, if everyone becomes a magician, catching a thief may now prove to be almost impossible. Fifthly, if everyone becomes a magician, superheroes might get super jealous. Even they might start attending magic classes. Lastly, if everyone becomes a magician, magic teachers might see their salary increase. Science teachers might see their salary decrease. What if King Kong was real?
Don't worry. AumSum will save everybody.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if King Kong was real, some adventurous people might actually try to catch King Kong. That may not end well. Secondly, if King Kong was real, even Godzilla might prove to be real. All humans might leave for a different planet. Thirdly, if King Kong was real, King Kong might become an instant superstar. Superheroes might get very disappointed. Fourthly, if King Kong was real, Lion, the king of the jungle, may start hiding underground. Fifthly, if King Kong was real, our houses might crumble when King Kong visits. People might start living underground. Lastly, if King Kong was real, aliens might never visit our planet again. What if we lived on Neptune?
Cool. But wait, will I get burgers on Neptune?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is considered to be the windiest planet. Wooden homes may get blown away easily. Secondly, if we lived on Neptune, 1 year on Neptune is 165 Earth years long. We may never be able to celebrate our birthday. Thirdly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Nice sunny mornings will be a thing of the past. Fourthly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune has 14 moons. Artificial lights at night will not be needed anymore. Fifthly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is 4 times wider than Earth. Our homes will suddenly become super spacious. Lastly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is an ice giant. Refrigerators will not be needed anymore. What if we lived on Uranus?
Cool. But wait, will I get chocolate on Uranus?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is 4 times wider than Earth. Our homes will suddenly become super spacious. Secondly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is an ice giant. Refrigerators will not be needed anymore. Thirdly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus has 27 moons. Artificial lights at night will not be needed anymore. Fourthly, if we lived on Uranus, 1 year on Uranus is 84 Earth years long. We may celebrate our first birthday when we get extremely old. Fifthly, if we lived on Uranus, there is no atmospheric oxygen available for breathing on Uranus. Red carpet walks will not be that interesting anymore. Lastly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is blue-green in color. Some fashion enthusiasts may color their skin to blend with the surroundings. What if everyone had a drone?
No problem. I have an army of drones.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone had a drone, drones might be used for saving people. Even superheroes might order one. Secondly, if everyone had a drone, thieves will be able to steal very easily now. Thirdly, if everyone had a drone, birds may not like this. They might start taking some action. Fourthly, if everyone had a drone, it might become almost impossible for parents to stop kids from getting cookies. Fifthly, if everyone had a drone, drones might be used for deliveries now. Delivery guys might not like this. Lastly, if everyone had a drone, some people might stop working altogether. They might use drones for almost everything. What if whales started flying?
Whales can never fly.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, whales are huge in size. If whales started flying, airplanes may actually end up inside a whale. Secondly, if whales started flying, when whales land on the terrace to take a break, entire building may come down. Thirdly, if whales started flying, birds may give up flying. They may start taking swimming lessons. Fourthly, if whales started flying, whale nests will be extremely heavy. Entire trees may get buried underground. Fifthly, if whales started flying, Eagle, the king of the sky, might start dressing like a whale. Lastly, if whales started flying, other animals might get inspired. Even they might try their hand at flying. What if everyone had a chopper?
No problem. My chopper can fly the highest.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone had a chopper, thieves might never get caught. Secondly, if everyone had a chopper, villains will escape easily. Superheroes might leave for a different planet. Thirdly, if everyone had a chopper, birds may not like this. They might start taking some action. Fourthly, if everyone had a chopper, traffic cops will not have much work left to do. Fifthly, if everyone had a chopper, flying choppers is not easy. Choppers of some people may not look that fancy anymore. Lastly, if everyone had a chopper, there will be no space left to fly. People might have to carry their chopper by hand. What if sun became black in color?
I know. I painted it black.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if sun became black in color, there will be complete darkness everywhere. Our electricity bills may skyrocket. Secondly, moon reflects the light of the sun. If sun became black in color, even the moon may start appearing black. Thirdly, if sun became black in color, planets may stop revolving around the sun. They may move to a different solar system. Fourthly, if sun became black in color, everyone will get extremely confused. Even aliens might show up to investigate. Fifthly, if sun became black in color, some planets may not notice the sun. They may start colliding with it. Lastly, Halley's Comet orbits the sun roughly every 75 years. If sun became black in color, it might get hugely disappointed. What if moon became brighter than the sun?
No ways. AumSum is the brightest.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if moon became brighter than the sun, nights would suddenly become brighter than days. Secondly, if moon became brighter than the sun, planets might leave the sun and start revolving around the moon. Thirdly, if moon became brighter than the sun, temperatures on Earth will get extremely hot. Snow will be a thing of the past. Fourthly, if moon became brighter than the sun, scientists will have a hard time figuring this out. Even aliens might join the investigation. Fifthly, if moon became brighter than the sun, moon might start showing off. It may start charging other moons for selfies. Lastly, moon revolves around Earth. If moon became brighter than the sun, the other way round may soon become a reality. What if Jupiter was made of diamonds?
No ways. Those diamonds are fake.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, it may shine brighter than the sun. Sun might pack its bags. Secondly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, diamond is considered to be the hardest known material. Meteorites might become very wary of hitting Jupiter again. Thirdly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, all moons might leave for Jupiter. Other planets may be left without any moon. Fourthly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, all human beings might leave for Jupiter. Animals might be one happy lot. Fifthly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, all planets might start revolving around Jupiter. Sun might have no option but to do the same. Lastly, if Jupiter was made of diamonds, even aliens might come to visit Jupiter. Jupiter might start really showing off. What if cars were never invented?
Oh no! I just bought a new car!
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if cars were never invented, cycles would still be very popular. Maintaining fitness would not be a problem anymore. Secondly, if cars were never invented, number of serious accidents may really come down. Many doctors may have to pick up a new profession. Thirdly, if cars were never invented, traffic cops may not have much work left to do. Fourthly, if cars were never invented, horses would be in high demand. They might earn more than many humans. Fifthly, some people love to go for long drives in their cars. If cars were never invented, walking long distances may not prove to be that easy. Lastly, if cars were never invented, we may start using choppers or bullet trains even for traveling short distances. What if we had a tiger-like body?
No need. I am stronger than a tiger.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, tigers have extremely strong teeth. If we had a tiger-like body, dentists might need much bigger instruments. Secondly, if we had a tiger-like body, our pets may leave for a different planet. Thirdly, tiger has a lot of hair on its body. If we had a tiger-like body, hairdressers may have to work all night long. Fourthly, if we had a tiger-like body, everybody might be able to run super fast. Marathon runners might have to double their training. Fifthly, tigers have much better night vision than humans. If we had a tiger-like body, thieves may get caught every single time. Lastly, if we had a tiger-like body, villains may start running away from us. Superheroes may not have much work left to do. What if Earth swallowed the sun?
No ways! Only AumSum can swallow the sun.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Earth swallowed the sun, Earth would now become huge in size. People living in cramped neighborhoods might become overjoyed. Secondly, if Earth swallowed the sun, Earth would start glowing from the inside. Even aliens might start visiting planet Earth out of curiosity. Thirdly, if Earth swallowed the sun, Earth's surface would become super hot. People might start staying in extreme high-rise buildings to escape the heat. Fourthly, if Earth swallowed the sun, other planets may not like this. Earth may have to shift to a different solar system. Fifthly, if Earth swallowed the sun, other stars might become extremely scared. They might try to keep Earth very happy. Lastly, Halley's Comet orbits the sun roughly every 75 years. If Earth swallowed the sun, it might get hugely disappointed. What if lions ruled the world?
No ways. AumSum will always rule the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if lions ruled the world, lions have massive beards. People may now start growing long beards in order to impress the lions. Secondly, if lions ruled the world, everyone will now have to learn how to roar like a lion. Thirdly, if lions ruled the world, salons may be busy grooming lions. We may have to start cutting our own hair. Fourthly, if lions ruled the world, lions are extremely fit and muscular. Everyone may try to build their muscles in order to impress the lions. Fifthly, if lions ruled the world, keeping lions entertained will not be an easy task. Entertainers might leave for a different planet. Lastly, if lions ruled the world, dentists may start fainting after having a look at lions' sharp teeth. What if our hair was made of wood?
No ways. Are you kidding me?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our hair was made of wood, hairdressers' work will become extremely difficult. They may leave for a different planet. Secondly, if our hair was made of wood, combing our hair will not be easy anymore. One may need many people for this. Thirdly, if our hair was made of wood, woodpeckers may love this. One may start seeing people running all over the place. Fourthly, if our hair was made of wood, our hair may become a favorite dwelling place for many animals. Fifthly, if our hair was made of wood, people with long hair may find sleeping very difficult. They may go completely bald. Lastly, if our hair was made of wood, carpenters will be very happy. They won't have to go to the market each time to purchase wood. What if we could fly like an airplane?
No need. I am faster than an airplane.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we could fly like an airplane, Superman may not like this. He may give up flying. Secondly, if we could fly like an airplane, catching thieves may prove to be almost impossible now. Thirdly, if we could fly like an airplane, birds may not like this. They may start taking driving lessons. Fourthly, if we could fly like an airplane, traffic cops may not be able to control the situation. They may leave for a different planet. Fifthly, if we could fly like an airplane, pilots will now have to look out for birds as well as humans. They may give up flying. Lastly, if we could fly like an airplane, aliens might never visit our planet again. What if we were made of plastic?
What? No ways. I am not a toy.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we were made of plastic, plastic does not break easily. Everyone may start performing crazy stunts. Secondly, if we were made of plastic, aliens will be amazed. Some may even make us their kings. Thirdly, plastic is generally light in weight. If we were made of plastic, gyms may not be needed anymore. Fourthly, plastic is believed to last for a long time. If we were made of plastic, some people may start celebrating even their 500th birthday. Fifthly, plastic can be easily molded into different shapes and sizes. If we were made of plastic, some people may start doing the same with their bodies. Lastly, plastics can be made very, very strong. If we were made of plastic, villains may shift to a different planet. What if Earth and Jupiter swapped places?
No problem. I will swap them back.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, asteroids are known to hit Jupiter frequently. If Earth and Jupiter swapped places, we may start seeing a lot of broken houses. Secondly, Earth has less moons as compared to Jupiter. If they swapped places, Jupiter may no longer be able to show off. Thirdly, if Earth and Jupiter swapped places, even other planets might start swapping places. Sun might not be able to control the situation. Fourthly, days on Jupiter are only 10 hours long. If Earth and Jupiter swapped places, employees would love this. Bosses might get very sad. Fifthly, if Earth and Jupiter swapped places, Jupiter might finally get a pleasant atmosphere. Aliens might start shifting to it. Lastly, Jupiter is extremely cold. If Earth and Jupiter swapped places, some people might shift to a different solar system.